Victoria. Okay, good morning, everyone. This is day 2 of Gmail. Welcome, California and the rest of the world. How's the weather in California, Crystal?
Overcast.
So does it feel good or is it cold?
It's overcast but humid.
Yeah, same as here. Okay, same thing in Las Vegas. What's the temperature outside, someone? 5. Okay, it's supposed to be over 100 here. Okay, what we're going to do today is get our professional email account set up. Now, here's the important thing to know. These are forwarding accounts. Okay, it's set up to forward to you. You do not log on to them like you log on to your Gmail. There's no password, there's no username. They automatically get sent to you, forwarded. Okay, so the new students here, your email, let me just push send. No. So if we've already done this, so who in here have we not gone through this exercise with, other than the new students? Okay, good. So what we're going to do today is set up your professional account and your signature. So, new students, did you just get an email from me? Oh, now go to your Gmail account. Everybody go to Gmail. New students, including the new students in Santa Fe Springs in the last couple weeks, you should have received an email from me yesterday with your professional email account on it. So in your Gmail inbox, okay, how about you, Cody? Did you get it? Okay. So that means everybody else must have gotten it. Okay, good. Now, for the new students, take out your book and write this down. Your professional email, other than Nick, is your first name at the spqr.us. Besides you. Okay. Blank at the spqr.us. Okay? So Cody,
You were right, Scott.
Matthew, Caesar, Victoria, Rayanne, Justin, it's your name at the spqr.us.
Just our first name, right?
Correct.
Just first name, right?
Correct. Now, yours is Nick, at, not Nicholas. But everyone else is Matthew, Cody, Caesar, Victoria, Rayanne, and Justin. Okay? So that's what we're going to set up. In Santa Fe Springs, the 4 new students are at Larson-Gladius. First name at Larson-Gladius.com.
So, Ed, for those that have not received their professional email, you want them to just go ahead and use that, their first name?
Everybody in California should have received an email in the last 2 weeks, and including yesterday, that has their new one. So once we get everybody started, Crystal, if you give me the names of the people who still don't,
Okay.
then I'll get them set up or I'll check.
Okay.
But in Santa Fe Springs, it would be first name at Larson-Gladius.com. Here, the new students in California, Nevada, will be first name at the spqr.us.
Okay.
That's not my obligation one, it's a different one?
If you have one for the obligation, you're not a new student, so yours should already be set up.
Okay.
So now, for the rest of the people here to check, what I'd like you to do is push the compose button to send an email. And what does yours come up with, Israel?
Mine comes up. Israel at the obligation.
Okay. And your signature set up? Okay, good. Good. Okay, is everybody ready to get started? Okay, the first thing to do and I'm going to do it over here. First thing to do, first thing is to pay attention. The second thing is to go to your settings button. Okay, now again, for our new students and for everyone else, this is something that you're going to want to do for the future. Wherever you get a job, you're going to want to add the account to your Gmail. You don't have to do your school Gmail account. You can set up a new Gmail account, but you're going to want to do this for the future. So in Gmail, go to Settings. And then we're going to click on Accounts and Import up here at the top.
We already did this.
Yeah, but you will probably be helping someone else.
Yeah.
Okay, so accounts and import. Okay, so now you should have one account, right?
Yeah.
What is your one account, Justin?
Justin West at ITCLV, Justin.
Okay, LTCLV, right. Okay. So now you see down here, it says add another email address. Okay, so click on that. And this box will pop up.
So if you already have two because you're an older student but wasn't here on the day when we did the signature, Deborah can get a third one, right, for her professional SPQR?
What does she have right now?
She's got her LTC plus a personal account on there.
You don't have the obligation?
And no, she wasn't here that day.
Okay, yeah, later we can do that.
So she can't add a third.
Well, I have to set it up, and I can't take the
okay.
time to set it up right
Already.
now. Okay, so I'm going to put on the screen also for people in California what to do. So a box like that pops up.
Since Deborah wasn't here on the day that we all did it, she's probably just, hers is probably at the obligation.
Could be. She
Yep.
can try
Okay.
it. Okay, now in that box, put in your new email address. Okay, so for California, I clicked on things, then I went to accounts, and now I go down here and click on add another email address. This box pops up. So, does it have your name in there, Victoria, on the top under name?
Yeah, you did it.
Okay. So, if you want to change your name a little bit, you can. So, like Matthew, if you want to change it to Matt, then you can do that in the top line. Okay. Otherwise, in your email address, put in what we had up here, your name at thespqr.us. And then click on Next Step.
How about treat as an alias?
Yeah,
No?
leave it checked.
Okay.
Click on Next Step. And here, yours says send through Gmail, right? What does the top thing say?
Send your Gmail.
Send through Gmail.
Set up.
Okay, send through Gmail. Click on Next Step. And then send verification. Okay.
This one is supposed to put the new one, right, on that box? Or is it
Yeah.
It's not letting you do it. It says you can only grant access to Google accounts and domain gmail.com.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so go back. He's got something else. Go back.
Yes.
Doesn't matter if it's capital or anything like that, right?
No. So this is in the box that looks like. So your name is there, and the other should have the spqr.us.
So I clicked on the link to confirm it once it got sent to my Gmail, and it says there's something wrong with the link you followed to get here. And I tried
It says what?
It says there was something wrong with the link you followed to get here. And I tried copying the entire link and pasting it to your browsers, and then there was another one. And it said the Gmail user will not be allowed to send mail at Victoria@SHG.
Yeah, just exit out of there and go back to your Gmail.
Okay, let's just do what Dodie's saying.
Okay.
Okay, go back to your settings.
Yeah.
Go down.
Joanne, how you doing?
And then go to your accounts and reports.
Oh, you need help?
And then scroll down.
No, he hasn't set for, he set up for new students.
There you go.
Yeah, I did that already.
Okay.
Okay, so you should go, the next step should be to go to your Gmail.
That's easy. Oh,
In your inbox should be an email from Google.
Confirmation code.
Hmm?
The confirmation code?
Yeah, do you have that?
Yeah, and
Okay,
I
good.
already typed it in and everything.
Okay, so you're set up?
I think so.
Okay, and how about
Yeah,
you,
no, I
Justin?
did that already.
Is it supposed to
I tried
say
to
it at the top
copy
of this or something?
Because I tried hitting the confirmation link and it didn't work.
Okay, so let's just close this. Okay, so you clicked on that?
No, I didn't.
You copied this number?
I put it in, and then after I pressed verify, it just like exited it.
Okay.
If you go into the settings and accounts thing, it'll be on there.
So we'll go look at settings. Okay, so as Justin just said, go into accounts.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now let's see yours.
I did it.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it? Okay, now, the next thing to do is once you go to your Gmail account, you'll have an email from Google that says, click on this or enter this number in. You've got that, Justin? Okay. Now you need to go back into accounts and settings and make that your default. So click on make it default.
Right here.
Yeah, when it says make it
Yeah.
default, that means it won't come up, right?
No, that means when you send an email, when you push compose, it's going to go from your SPQR account.
Instead of
like
the
this?
Gmail account.
Right. Okay? Because your
You can
Gmail
only
account is
default
kind of
one of them,
goofy.
right?
Okay? Your Gmail account is kind of a goofy account. That's not a professional thing.
So-
It's kind of weird.
So press default for the obligation.
Make that your default, correct?
Just go back to your Gmail.
So now when I send, whatever email address I send, it'll, wherever I send it from, it'll come up the obligation.
Okay? Now, how are you doing, Matt and Cody? Okay? And you said it is your default? Okay, good. How are we doing in California? Okay, how are we doing in California?
We don't even have. Did it get there?
No.
For those students that have professional emails, Ed, they've made all of their emails default.
Okay, good. Now, for people who do and don't have, now we're going to move on to signatures in just a second. So if you don't have a professional email, set your signature up for your Gmail. If you do have a professional email, we're going to set your signature up for Gmail. Okay? So everybody's going to do this.
I don't. Do it? Okay. You can't do it, Jamie, can you send it direct?
It should be there in a minute.
Yeah.
Watch, you probably don't.
That one.
The only
Okay.
email,
Do they mark for
Gmail
signature?
that I have is the LT.
Right. So we're going to handle you later.
Okay.
Okay? But you need to get your signature set up. So the first thing for everybody to do is go back to an email from me
We go back to emails.
Go to your
Get it?
email from me, and we're going to copy
The Gmail confirmation or?
Yes, confirmation.
my signature
Now what do I do from here?
all the way
Copy
down.
Confirmation number into the.
So open up the email I just sent you,
I didn't get one.
copy them. Well, again, that's the new people. So for the non-new people, go to an email that I sent you. Just any email I've ever sent you, any email from me.
Just copy and paste it.
Okay? So you're going to copy my signature. So select it, right-click copy, close that, and now you're going to go in settings into the general tab and scroll down to signature.
So right click this.
Okay, you said you sent the email to us.
Yeah, I have sent you an email at some point.
Which do I copy?
And they want to be copied.
What does that email say?
Yeah,
What
the whole
are,
thing.
we were all already?
It's not letting me copy.
Okay, all the way down.
Why did it say failure?
Okay? What?
Delivery status notification failure.
Okay. So Rob, can you help Deborah, please?
What?
Okay, now, Cody, it looks like you're good. Matt, you're good?
Hang out with me.
Justin?
No.
Good?
No.
Copied? Okay, now,
In
in your signature area down below, is everybody here at the general tab and signature? Okay, so go down to your signature, and it probably is click no signature, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so click on signature, and then over here, click on your SPQR account. On the, in settings, okay. All right, so now yours is blank, right? In the signature? Right, Justin? Okay, now paste my signature into your signature block, and then change it from my name to your name, but don't change the font, the colors, anything. So the easiest way to do that is just in front of my name, type your name, then delete my name. In front of my title, type your title, then delete my title. Same thing with your phone number.
What's our title?
We just write our first and last name.
What is the title for the SPQR people? What is the title we're giving SPQR people?
Categories?
No.
We take away the director of education, right?
Yeah. But don't delete it. You need to write yours in because the format needs to be the same. No?
You want them to copy all the text underneath it too?
Yeah, including the disclaimer stuff. Okay, so who's got SPQR? What did we say? What is your title, Dave? Dave, what's your title?
The obligation, team leader.
Team leader. What do you have on your signature?
I got social networking.
Okay,
Facebook.
just for right now, type research specialist. Okay? We'll come up with something better later. Okay?
And Google Voice.
Google Voice, okay, so for the Google Voice number, put in your telephone number, but leave the fax number here.
Fax number here is 702-447-0308.
Right. And then you're going to change the website to what? What's the website going to be, Justin? What's the website going to be here?
www.larsonstraining.us.
No, what are you going to change it to?
My website.
This one, yeah, thespqr.us.
For everybody's gonna put that research?
Yeah.
So where it says Larson's training, we write the S.
Yeah, so that's the website we want it to go to.
We keep ours the same.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, for everyone else, you should make sure that you do have a signature.
What?
For everyone else,
James.
you should have on your signature,
I can't even type the thing.
you should have something in there already for signature.
Mine's blocked out signature.
It's what?
It says no signature.
Okay, so click on signature. Yes, Dave.
You don't want to put like social networking.
What's your email address, James?
That's what I got, like my name and social
James.
networking.
Okay. Okay. So
LB.
Dave suggested your title is social network what? Or social media?
Yeah, social media.
Okay. So if you don't want to be a research specialist, you can be a social media. Social media what?
I got social networking for Facebook.
Okay, we'll just leave it at social media. So whatever you feel is more of you for your title.
Oh, I did? That's what we do?
What about the Google Voice part and the fax? It has numbers on it.
Okay, so leave the fax number,
Okay.
but the Google Voice number should be your cell phone if you have one.
So I'm trying to type my Google Voice number and it went to like the darker blue and I'm trying to get the lighter blue.
So,
And I tried finding that blue, but I couldn't.
okay, that,
Yeah, that's,
Because
Maybe
then
that'll
work.
that's it.
What's wrong with that?
the darker blue is better.
Well, yeah, that's not the same blue as yours.
Jamie Battle Marketing. But
Yeah,
it's got
that's
the-
okay.
yeah, it'll
So
be
in that
different
case, that's
shape.
okay.
Yeah, you got it. Jamie Battle Marketing and the obligation. Yes. You got it.
Just
Jamie.
make sure everybody's doing it right.
Good. Okay. Yes.
Could they put social media on Twitter?
Well, maybe in a couple weeks.
And it says like us on Facebook.
Okay, now that, take out the like us on Facebook part,
Mhm.
because we'll later go back and get it to the SPQR Facebook.
Okay.
And take out the image.
So delete the Larson.
So take out the like us on Facebook.
Not you.
You put our email?
Yeah.
Oh,
you want to say it?
She didn't get it sent.
Okay, now, do the new students think, do you think that you can do a next step, which is to get an icon in there?
Yes.
Okay. All right, so open a new tab.
We didn't have all that.
Can you send Deborah an email with your signature in it? She doesn't have a signature set up.
Okay, so what I want the new students to do,
So is he in already?
No. No. She added Jamie application.
is you open a new tab, right?
Mhm.
Type in SPQR
What, if there's a way I should.
in the Omnibox. Go to images,
Is there something?
scroll down till you see a button. That looks like that.
He wants you to do this. But images.
SPQR images, and look for this one right here. Right click on it and save the image to your desktop.
And he wants.
Okay. And if you go back in, so let me know when you're done with that.
Which one was it again?
The button, there's a round button.
Around.
It looks like this. This one right here.
Oh, there it is.
And then it's copy image.
Okay, so now when you're in your settings, over here on your signature is a thing that says insert image. Click on that. Okay, hold on.
It's just Jamie.
Okay, so this is.
Yeah, we did all that. No, I'm telling you,
Okay,
Jamie,
so-
it's just Jamie. Oh. No.
This is saying it wants the web address.
You can drag it over there. I just dragged mine from Google to my email and it went in.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Copy image URL.
No, so Victoria, why don't you tell everyone what to do?
Just drag it to the tabs where the settings is and then drop it in the signature box.
Drag it from the
off
desktop?
Difficult.
Right into the tab.
Okay, so like this, Victoria, you drag it from here
Images
into here.
Yeah. I think because you're gonna have an icon and didn't do it.
Oh my gosh, I don't know what just happened.
Oh my God.
Victoria, did you, on the, where it says his email, did we put our email?
Yeah.
We do our email?
Yeah, the SQR.
Okay, so, yeah, so in case you're confused, when you're doing your signature, who doesn't have it right? Who doesn't sure? It should be your name, but the font and the style should be the same. So again, when you're at a business in a professional setting, you don't get to choose, well, I don't like my name, I don't like that font, I want to do it this way. You do it the way they do it. Yes, Justin?
I did it the way you told me, like, don't erase your name, add mine.
Yeah.
Here, I don't know if it works,
Okay.
right?
Good.
How do you get the pictures?
Now, I think you have an extra space before the J. Click on that. Okay, and do the same thing.
Yeah, because last time I went up to the top and I couldn't get it to go back down.
Okay, now, so Victoria. Got the signature.
How'd you get yourself?
Go to